Hey, thanks for joining the Ja Live channel. I greatly appreciate that. I am, of course, Ja, and we are working toward the 100 live guitar practice streams, and today marks day 74. So, thank you, everybody, so much for joining. I greatly do appreciate that. By now, I invite you to also follow along, pick up your guitar, and let's just learn some tips and learn some exercises just to drill in for this hour-long practice. So hopefully something I say, me being a beginner myself, hopefully I can say something that can, maybe have a light bulb go off in another beginner's head. So hopefully these all these videos that I'm making can, help somebody else out there. But just wanted to hold myself accountable, make sure I was picking this thing up every day for at least an hour. So thought what better way than to put myself out there on the internet and say, how many days from the very beginning. And then once it's out there on the internet, kind of need to hold myself accountable. So that way I don't look like I have egg all over my face and I'm a quitter. So holds myself accountable. So it's pretty dope. I can learn the guitar and stay consistent. And I also get to learn the YouTube platform and things like that. So pretty excited about this challenge. We're almost a third of the way, or 3/3, 3/4 of the way through. If I could get my fractions right. So yeah, tomorrow would be day 75. So yeah, 3/4 of the way through, 75%. So let's just go ahead and get into it now, though. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, we will be getting into the spider exercise, so that way we can work on our accuracy and our left-hand fingers. And then I also want to then transition into some strumming, so that way we can work on our right hand and work on that rhythm aspect. So want to do a little bit of lead guitar with some spider exercises and drills, and then do a little bit of rhythm guitar with some strumming. So kind of want to practice both and continue evolving and getting better in all realms. So each hour practice session that you click on, I'm doing different exercises, different drills, different things. So make sure you check out the other videos eventually as well. But let's go ahead and get into it. If you're into, guitar, all things music, things like that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, let's start with the spider exercise. And I'm going to do a, first just a 1 count on everything. So I just, pluck the string 1 time on each note. So, and now when I go to the 5th string, I keep these other fingers down until they're actually needed to move to that other string. So you really got to be up on your tippity tips of your fingers, because if not, and you're kind of slightly slanted over like this, you'll be muffling the string, higher than it. So you really have to be up on your fingertips. So this drill really helps, work that in and practice that and build that muscle memory of, being on your tips of your fingers. So here we go. There we go. it down to the 5th fret now. If your hand starts to burn or whatever, shake it out. Do some stretches, whatever. You don't want to ever overwork your wrist and your hands. So if anything starts to be uncomfortable, obviously stop, shake it out. Key is to listen to your body, just like in the gym with exercise, things like that. You just got to listen to your body. So we're here on the 5th fret. We're continuing to do this spider drill, the spider exercise, hitting every single note and basically just walking, doing the spider drill on every string. And I'm doing alternate picking with my right hand. So as you might see, I'm basically trying to get the understanding of how to be on the fingertips and pound that into my head and my muscle memory to really, really, really be on those fingertips. And then I'm also working on my wrist and how this thumb kind of slides and rotates up or rotates down depending on where I'm at, what strings am I on. You'll notice that if I'm kind of up high on the, or down low on the 5th and the 6th string, you'll notice my thumb is kind of lower. As my fingers kind of drift down towards the 1st, 2nd, 3rd string, you'll notice my thumb kind of rises up and pokes its head up over top of the neck of the guitar. So you'll kind of notice that. So there's a lot of things that we're working on, trying to just calibrate, get everything synced up. Just because you practice it one time for 30 minutes or one time for an hour or what have you doesn't mean it's going to be super clean and accurate and precise and sounding smooth. So just got to rep it out. Just like anything, it takes multiple repetitions to get perfect at it, to get great, and to be able to do it smoothly. This is why we rep it out, because we still mess up often. I'm just go in reverse order, climb back up. Really stay on those fingertips. right. So now that you walk through the whole thing, just doing it with, one stroke on each note. Take a breather, stretch your hand out if you need to, whatever you might need to do. Take a sip of my lovely cha that I have here, my tea. Started to go down the wrong pipe. All right. So now we've done that spider exercise with 1 count. Now we're going to do the spider drill again with the 2 count. So now every note gets 2 plucks. So again, I'm going to be doing alternate picking. And again, this just teaches us to stay on our, tippy of our fingers. When I first started, and still, you'll see my pinky likes to kind of, let's see, there. See that pinky, see that gap? This gap is kind of small, this gap is kind of small, and this gap is huge. I'm trying to train it to where the pinky kind of gets closer and more on its tip rather than like this, and it's kind of like at a diagonal 45. So all of these spider exercises that I do, it's, training the fingers to, get in the actual form and the position that I need it to do and not be, relaxed. So I'm subconsciously, and consciously training the finger to do something maybe like this rather than like this, and walking through kind of like this, but walking through tall and on the tip of the finger. So that's why we, repeat this over and over again and just try to switch it up a little bit to make it not so repetitive and boring. But it's important to rep it out. These fundamentals that I'm working on throughout these 100 days are very important. That's why I hope, there's something that I can say that helps another beginner, out there that's, trying to start, maybe he's getting frustrated or maybe not, understanding something. The light bulb's just not going off because maybe another professional, another YouTuber isn't using the proper terminology, might be over the head or something like that. So hopefully I'm, such a beginner that I can, I don't have to dumb things down. I don't know anything myself. So hopefully we can all learn together, right? All right, let's go back up to down at the bottom, and let's start with 2 counts. All right, sorry about that itch. Come on. now that we worked our way all the way through with a 2 count, we can go back to the other end and we can do it again with a 3 count, a 4 count, a 5 count, a 6 count. You can mix it up. Again, all of these exercises, all of these tips, these things that I, kind of try to demonstrate, adopt them, mix them up, play with them, make them your own. Just make sure you're having fun. That's the key. So now that we did a 1 count with that spider drill, we've done a 2 count with that spider drill. Like I said, you could do whatever type of count you want. I'm mainly doing alternate picking with the right hand, but let's go ahead and do, let's just do a 3 count. Let's just go ahead and stay in order. 4 count. No, let's do 3 count. Yeah, because a 3 count kind of mixes up the alternate picking. It's down, up, down on one note, but then it's up, down, up on the other. So kind of messes up the brain a little bit. So let's do that one. Let's make it a little tricky. So my hand starts to get a little tired, a little achy. Down at 5th fret now. Shake it out if you need to. I understand the hand can start to get achy as the hand tries to apply all that pressure and stay in that position for so long. One more row. All right. So that's the spider drill with 3 count, obviously. So we did the 1 count, we did the 2 count, we did the 3 count. You do however many you want, obviously, but that's the stereotypical, very basic spider exercise where you try to keep your fingers as low to the strings as possible until they're needed again, rather than having them fly away as you do like 1, 2, 3, 1, and having them fly away from the strings like this. You keep them on the strings until they're needed again. So make sure you're practicing that. It allows for, just your technique to be more refined. It allows you to be, quicker and more accurate and up on the actual true tips of your fingers. And long term, you're going to be able to play a lot better than if you were kind of relaxed at those 45-degree angles. So that's a very good exercise to kind of help build that. But now we're going to go ahead and transition into the second half of the video. Like I mentioned, we're going to get into some various strumming patterns. We want to be able to, continue working on our rhythm technique as well. This spider exercise is going to kind of help with the lead style of guitar. I need to practice some strumming, so that'll help with like the rhythm side of guitar. So but quickly before we transition into the strumming, I just wanted to mention that in all my, hour-long little practice sessions that I'm building here, the pinned comment below has like a detailed description of, what the video is about, what the exercises are about, and just kind of like lays it out in, a little paragraph form with some notes and things like that. So always make sure you check out the pinned comment, steal those notes, write them down for yourself in a Word document or in a notebook or whatever it might be. But make sure you check out my pinned comment below. Also, leave a comment of your own. I'd love to see, people commenting down below. Gets a community of like minds speaking. So please, it's a blessing to see people commenting below. Also, if you're not subscribed, there should be a little icon over here. Should be, easy way for you to subscribe. If you're interested in guitar, if you're interested in music, if you're interested in things like that, and you want to keep coming back and be inspired, then, make sure you're subscribed. Also, hit the like button just to help a friend out. That's always greatly appreciated. It really does tell the YouTube algorithm, that people actually like the video. So I've watched hundreds of videos, thousands of videos, and never give it the time of day to hit the like button. But now that I'm understanding it and I'm learning the YouTube, algorithm and, researching it and things like that, I'm understanding, I'm going to start, on my, favorite people and things like that, start actually liking the videos rather than just being passive about it. So please, if you're a friend of mine, hit that like button. That would be a blessing. Anyways, let's transition into the strumming side of this practice session. So some strumming exercises that we could do. Let me see here. I got them up on the screen. All right. One of them is, and I'm just going to mute this because I do enough with this hand trying to do chords and, the different spider drills and, bar chords, all those different things. I need to focus on the strumming right now. So I'm actually just going to mute all of this. So that way all the attention is in the right hand. Again, some of these strumming patterns I will put in the pinned comment below. So make sure you check that out. But one of these strumming patterns is down, 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 up, down, up. So down, down, and once you build in these, these patterns and you do them enough, it kind of becomes, just natural. You'll start doing one and you'll be like, oh, okay, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even realize I was doing that strumming pattern because it becomes so natural. And then eventually you can throw back in, your chords, your bar chords, your power chords, all these different things with these strumming patterns, and you'll actually start making music rather than just bouncing around and sounding all goofy and silly like I have for the first, 74, 75 videos now. So, but I haven't, really worked on the strumming side of things. So I've just been trying to get the, these fingers to even get fretted on the right notes. So now that I'm getting a little bit, more smooth and understanding of that, start learning the strumming. So that we can piece it all together eventually. Down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, down, up, 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 up, down, up, up, down, up, All right, so that's one strumming pattern. Down, 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 up, down, up. Another one. Down, down. Let's do down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Down, down. All right, another one could be, just a very standard 1, 2, 3, 4, all downstrokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's why you got to work on the strumming just by itself, because I don't know if you just now noticed that or not, but I completely missed the strings. I was doing very basic strumming, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I completely missed the string a couple times. See how I'm missing the string sometimes? Sometimes that was just there on purpose just to kind of reenact, but sometimes it's not on purpose. So that's what I'm saying. Some of these fundamental things, some of these things that seem so simple, you have to spend the time with it. You got to, calibrate your body. Everybody's different, right? You had to learn how to run, how to walk, you got to get through these goofy, stages and just kind of figure it out. So take your time, doing exactly this. It's probably backwards out on the screen. I'm not really sure, but experiment, fail, learn, and repeat. So experiment with the learning, with the strumming pattern. fail, miss the strings a couple times, learn, understand that, hey, you missed some strings. Repeat the process, experiment with it again, practice again, get back up on the horse. Down, 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 down. Ah, I missed the string a couple times there. Dang it. Just trying to pound in, a couple strumming patterns. But again, make sure you check out the pinned comment below so you can see all of these kind of written out. So that way you're like, what? How many times did you say up? How many times did you say down? Check the pinned comment. You'll see it listed out. Don't worry. One and two and three and four and one and two and three. All right. Then we have another one here. So up, down, up. 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 I know it might not seem very exciting or a whole lot of fun, but I'm telling you, pounding in just a couple, basic strumming patterns is going to be huge rather than doing like I do. Sometimes I'm strumming, just all over the place. Sometimes it's 3 downstrokes. Sometimes it's, 1 downstroke. Sometimes it's 4 upstrokes. It's just all over the place. I'm not doing like a repetitive pattern to make, music with. I'm just making arbitrary sounds. So getting some of these basic fundamental patterns is, is crucial. I'm telling you. So just make sure you practice it, rep them in, 30 minutes every now and then. Just make sure you're getting it. Now we're going to try another one. Down, up, smack. Down, up, smack, down. I'm not very good at the smacking part. If anyone has any, tips on smacking or palm muting, whatever that's called, doing that scratchy little clap sound, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to learn how to do that. So it's supposed to be down, up, smack, down, or down, up, smack, up. But either way, down, up, smack, down, or down, up, smack, up. But that's the idea, but the smacking part, I don't know. I feel like I'm balling my fist and I'm just kind of hitting it like this on top of this. My knuckles are hitting the tops of the strings here, but I don't think that's right. Okay. Another pattern. Let's find another pattern. Again, a different one. Up, down, up, down, up. practicing the strumming. Just various strumming patterns just to, again, help us, continue evolving so that way we can get rhythm guitar, kind of understood. And that way we have a couple patterns, in our back pocket, in our tool belt that we can pull out. And we're not just doing, different things every other strum and not really making music, just making crazy sounds. All right, and that's some strumming there. So that's going to be it for the hour-long practice session. That'll be a wrap on day 74. The next one will be 75, obviously, and we'll be 75% done with the program. So thank you all so much for joining. I greatly do appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, real quick, go ahead and subscribe. Comment below to get a community of like-minded speaking. That's always appreciated to see comments below. Also, hit the like button if you're a friend. Go ahead and help another friend out. That's always appreciated. And, there's probably some floating videos on the screen now. So if you want to continue supporting, I would greatly appreciate that. The entire catalog is here, or the subsequent video is over here. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. I love you. I'm out of here. Peace. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.